Thanks for coming along on our journey north to Alaska. We have so many amazingly epic videos to come. You won't want to miss any of them.
Today we are 30 miles outside of Valdez, Alaska, and this is a large pull-off on the side of the road that got really good reviews on iOverlander for a place to stay the night. And look at the views, it's just incredible. There are several glaciers that you can view right from this location. And one of the, local that came by said that some of the snow, not all, but stays in the mountains here all summer long. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now this is a fairly noisy place because it is so close to the highway, and it is a stop for tour buses. Last night at least a dozen people stayed in this parking lot as well. Being so close to town is just the perfect place to stop before you go down the hill. I think we're gonna move on, see if we can find a little bit quieter place, but I'm going to miss these views. Several glaciers in the distance. It's incredible. Right towards the middle of the screen, right here, there's a glacier in the background. I wish we were a little bit closer, but wow. The place I really wanted to stay, let me walk you over here, because there's this lot here, but there's also a road that's down the hill from us that has a good view of the river that's below us. And it's a little quieter off the highway. And it looks like there is a rig camped out there on the top in the distance. But that was the plan where to go. It was just too rough for our group to make it there. But if you have a high clearance vehicle, wow, there's a lot more options on where to stay here. I never get tired of looking around these mountains. Very impressive. This is another look at the parking lot that we stayed in. And overnight, next to no traffic on that highway. So if you're worried about the noise at night, it's just not there. At least I didn't notice it. I slept through all traffic. I think it was very minimal. Well, we ended up staying an extra night, and I'm not sorry about it because this place is awesome. And it's a great base camp for just visiting Valdez. We're only about 30 miles out of town, so if you're looking to save money with a great view and a totally legitimate place to stay overnight, I definitely recommend this. We are starting to be in need of water and showers, so I do think we have an RV park coming up in our future. And we also read about a place that we might be able to just pay for just showers and water, so we're going to check that out as well as we move closer to town. But we really needed just a day to relax and not do anything, because it feels like we've been going non-stop for almost a month now since we've crossed the border into Canada.
Hi, Dave.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is it morning still?
Maybe not. Did I just miss it?
Good morning to you.
I was so tired, I just slept right in.
Oh, good.
Did anybody get the epic Instagram pictures out of the back of their van last night?
Not yet.
I can't figure out how to do it.
Everybody's pointed the right way, looking right out towards the mountains.
One more? Let me see. Let me see it. Let me see it. Okay. We take a break. We have enjoyed the $1 million view here, but I think we're gonna go into Valdez, check out a couple of other boondocking spots. So we're gonna take a ride in and get a shower. Hat day means shower day.
Or just go with messy hair day. All right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. That's pretty cool. So we are descending the canyon down into Valdez, and it is known for having a lot of waterfalls. We had to stop and check it out. I hope you can hear me because it's very windy, but look at this. That is Bridal Veil Falls. It is just spectacular.
Just down below Bridal Veil Falls is another waterfall called Horsetail Falls. So make sure you give yourself plenty of time because you're going to want to stop and get some pictures. These are amazing. What an awesome drive in. This Valdez area is super special. We're walking right beside the marina. We heard that we could find bald eagles eating fish scraps from the fishermen cleaning their fish. And just looking up in the sky, there's already 3 of them circling here. So there must be fish scraps in the area, or they're waiting for them to come in. This is the public fish cleaning station, and there's one guy in there cleaning fish as we speak, and that's what all the seagulls and the bald eagles, that's what they're waiting for, is for the fish to go down the chute into the harbor. There was at least 1 eagle mixed in there. But depending on how much fish is going down the chute, there can be a whole lot more eagles here. So that's what everybody's doing. They're trying to get a close-up shot of an eagle. And what better place to do that? We are in town, Valdez, and we were looking for a location to get showers and laundry done, and we found this. This is the South Harbor Laundry and Bathhouse facility, and it looks like it's right on a new harbor. At least when I took a look at the map on Google Maps, there wasn't any boats in there, there wasn't any structures, nothing was really built yet. I'm not sure how many years ago that was, but so we think this is fairly new. And on the side of this big blue building is the laundry facility. And then on the left side with all the doors, that's the showers. So we're gonna get some showers going, get some laundry done, and continue on with our day. But this is a really nice option. especially if you're trying to save money, you're staying out of town, and you just want to come in and get the job done without spending a giant amount. This is going to work well for us. It is a token machine. You get the tokens in the laundromat at the token machine to do the laundry and to take showers here. And the laundry is right around the corner. And who could be in here? It is Darren. But if you come in here, you're looking for your tokens, they're right here. So use the token machine, go take your showers. We noticed you get about 12 minutes out of four coins, 4 tokens. Not a bad little laundry place.
$6 for the laundry, and it takes you about, I think it was 22 minutes. And then the dryers are 1 token, which is $1 for 12 minutes.
$1 for 12 minutes? Okay, that doesn't sound so great, but we're not gonna complain. That will work. Oh, they're all empty right now too. It's time to get some laundry done. It's my doodle. It's my doodle. It's my doodle doodle doo. Hi boy. Are you having a good dog? Are you having a good time? I wanted to take you for a little walk downtown Valdez because we think it's pretty awesome. So you have the other side of this road is the harbor with the snow-capped mountains. Beautiful views any direction that you look. And then here going down Main Street, it's full of artsy craftsy shops and restaurants and food trucks, gift stores. And I just like the way it's set up. There's no power lines to make the sky look ugly. Lots of pretty colors and flowers. A beautiful little town. Sea kayaking, gift store, adventuring, sailing, hiking tours. There's lots of tours coming out of this town, whether you want to go fishing or hiking or paddling. It's all here right on Main Street. This restaurant here is called the Fat Mermaid. We are considering eating here later on, so we'll have to check it out. Now we're walking harborside here. Nice little boardwalk. A lot of the stores and gift shops and charter boat places are all just right across the street. And once again, mountains in the background, just a beautiful town with lots of work here in the summertime. And from what we've heard, that the wintertime there is avalanches that close off the main road in, so it can be quite isolated. And the winters are long, but fairly mild here on the coast compared to inland at Fairbanks. But there is a massive amount of snow that this area in particularly gets. And that part excites me, but I mean, I've seen Valdez get more snow than just about anywhere else in Alaska on some of the snow charts before. There are a lot of crows here, and you'll probably hear them in the background. Happy crows, because there's a lot of fishing going on, a lot of food to eat for them. And this marina is just plumb full of boats, recreational and fishing boats. And this is one of 2. They've got a brand new marina just to the north of here.
We did our research and we had our hearts set on a glacier cruise out of Valdez, and we booked it for the Lulu Belle. It's a very famous boat in these parts. And unfortunately, they had technical difficulty and our trip was canceled at 9 o'clock the night before. This is the Lulu Belle. You can see it's a beautiful boat. They had some prop issues. Looks like they may have gotten it fixed, but it was out of commission for a couple of days. So instead, we opted to take a different cruise on the Stan Stevens, which is a much different looking boat. It's a much larger boat. And we are taking an extended cruise today. We will be on this boat for 8.5 hours. So we shall see how we fare after that amount of time. It looks sturdy. Good morning, you ready for a cruise?
Good morning. It's bright and early.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's your patch making you feel?
Fine, you?
About 1.5 inches off the ground. Just
Really?
kind of floating. Don't feel anything?
No.
No?
Oh, good. Good.
Between myself and Rose, the crew went through and Ethan, Rayton, and Eider. We all have an excellent trip planned to our family.
It's cold.
Be chilly. Not the spicy kind of chili either.
What do you think? Is it cold?
No. Feels great.
Refreshing?
Yes. Thinking warm thoughts.
Okay. bubble.
Yeah, so the circle. Well, that was a bit closer than I had imagined they would be, unfortunately. We're gonna probably just shut the engines down. Actually, I just did, I have no idea. We're gonna sit here, and until they're away from us, we can't maneuver the boat. That was not my intention originally, so just, you see another bubble net forming just on the other side of that whale that just flew.
Whoa.
And Point Bullhead itself is pretty impressive in its own right. This head wall rises 1,600 feet up straight out of the water's edge.
I've been wanting to come to Valdez for a long time, so this is probably the place that I wanted to see the most in Alaska.
Yeah.
And it did not disappoint. So over the years, I've been checking out pictures of this place, and I've been keeping track of the snowfalls because
I was gonna say, can you guess why Dave wants to come here?
Valdez is known for being fairly mild, especially compared to interior Alaska or Fairbanks as far as temperature-wise.
But they get a lot of snow.
A massive amount of snow here, enough so that the road in closes down sometimes.
4 or 5 times a year.
With avalanches, so, and then they're just closed in. So I was really happy to come here, and we got more to say about it. But first, I want to give you the information of what you need to know if you want to come here.
Yeah. Now, we did not find any legitimate boondocking in the city of Valdez. There is 48-hour parking at the harbor, but your vehicles cannot be occupied.
Yeah, so pretty much if you're in the city limits, you might be able to get away with free camping, but there's no legitimate free camping. Yeah. We didn't want to push that. So if you're looking for campgrounds, there's several campgrounds and several RV parks starting anywhere from $20 and up.
Yeah,
and
the campgrounds we saw started at $20, $25 a night. And then there are 3 or 4 RV parks right in town. Now let's talk about, actually, we did find boondocking, but it was 30 miles outside of town.
Yeah, and that's a big possibility if you want to do it on the cheap. And we did stay at Thompson Pass, and that's 30 miles outside of town. So the drive-in is beautiful. It is a relatively long ways, but you can stay for free at the viewpoint at Thompson Pass.
But by the time you add up the amount of money you spent in gas, you probably should just pay for an RV site for a night or two.
Especially if you want to spend a few days here, and I do recommend you spend a few days here. I really don't like town life that much and city, but I really enjoyed this place. It's just, it's very beautiful. The people were super friendly. Walking down the sidewalks would say hi to you. The shops and gift stores and restaurants, there's a lot of fun to be had here, and we had a great time.
It's a very small town feel, but it doesn't seem, how would you say it? It has a modern day feel, but it's a small town.
Yeah.
And we just absolutely loved it. We booked a cruise on the Lulubelle. Take a cruise out of Valdez if you have the finances. You will not be sorry. Now our cruise got canceled because of mechanical issues, so we got 2 free nights of stay in Valdez. So
Yeah, so we cannot complain. It was awesome.
yeah, now usually tourist towns are not really our thing, but there is something about this town that we absolutely love. Now as we travel the United States, we're always on the lookout for the city that stops us in our tracks, that makes us want to quit traveling and get off the road. And I think Valdez is the closest we have come.
I agree to you. Yeah.
Because we can never decide if we're mountain people or if we're
Ocean.
ocean people.
And you have them both right here.
Yeah.
Plus all the snow cap in the waterfalls. There's
Yes.
just so much to talk
Yeah.
about.
And the eagles. There are eagles everywhere.
There's a lot of reasons to come here. So if you're into fishing, this is known for having big halibut. So if you like to catch halibut or just want to, I would recommend this destination.
Yes.
And then later in the year in July, I believe it turns over to salmon. And there's kayaking trips, there's helicopter trips, there's glacier tours, so they pretty much have it all.
And we're still early in the season, about July, August. The salmon starts running, and then there are bears. So that draws a lot of people here too.
Yep.
I mean, we just had the best time in Valdez. I can't say enough good things about it.
Yep. If you come up here and you want to just leave us some comments or questions in the comments, and we'll try to get back to you, because we have a lot of good things that we probably didn't even mention in this part of the conversation.
Yeah, and the town is extremely clean. There are trash cans everywhere, and you can walk the entire city in 2 hours. I mean, it's not that big. Sonia and I walked all over town one morning, and we just had a blast.
All right, I think we pretty much covered it.
I think so. Add Valdez to your list. I hope you enjoy as much as we did. We had the most fabulous time.
Yeah, if you've been here and you had a great time, tell us what you liked about it, what event or what activity that you did that you enjoyed so much.
Yeah, leave those in the comments so everybody can get some good ideas.
Yep.
All right, thank you for coming along this week. We will see you next week.
Happy
Okay.
anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, Dave and Carrie. Happy anniversary to you. And many more.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
What's happening right now?
So this is the longest day of the year, also our anniversary. So we're playing lawn darts at 10:30 at night.
So the summer solstice is today. You see the sun is still up at 10:30. So we figured, longest day of the year, let's celebrate playing lawn darts.
Happy summer solstice! Doesn't feel like summer though.
So we still got the sun up on the mountain tips over here. And then we've got the great view of a glacier in this direction.
We're done. We win.
Girls rule, boys drool. So what happened here?
The girls were killing us. It was girls against boys. We were losing badly.
8-4.
And then we pulled off the win.
How'd you do that?
We got a double. So that was our rule that everybody agreed to. Anybody gets 2 in the ring, automatic wins the whole tournament. And it happened.
And that was suggested by the ladies.
The lady suggested that.
We were just feeling sorry for him.
No,
Wanted to give him a chance.
you were overconfident.
And there is the evidence. The winning shot for the summer solstice lawn dart Olympics.
If you would like to support our channel, please consider becoming a patron. We also have stickers available in our website store. Thank you for watching.